outside. I just finished working. Want to see it? This is about the time Forrest would have stopped breathing. Maybe earlier, but I think it's about now. I mentioned before that I had this feeling that he cut me out, like psychically cut me out. So I wasn't getting any signals, And I felt it acutely. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm not picking you up on my radar. Maybe some other parents have that. Anyway, I worked. I probably got home around this time. It was like a marathon job, just like I did today. Maybe I did it to just remind myself. I don't know. I came back and I sat right here. And I had bought some food. And I ate it. And I drank this beer, which I have not been able to look at. It was the first time I ever bought one, and they're in the stores, but it's just weird, like link to this one beer, and I saw it tonight. Anyway, around 3 o'clock in the morning, like 20 minutes from now, I went to the bed and I laid back, like, where I can't explain it. It's like I fell into a death-like sleep. And it was so deep. It was hard to explain. Even then, to me, after I found out that's exactly when he died, it made sense, but I laid back and I just thought I was tired, and I was tired from that job. But this was death-like sleep. Like I couldn't move. I wasn't asleep. My eyes were open in my head, but everything was shut down. Eventually, I think I rolled to my side and made it to my part of the bed, and I passed out. So my son, my boy, died. Stopped breathing, was listening to music. Evidently had the needle in his leg somewhere. I hate that. Fuck. The next day I went to my job, my, regular job. I was moonlighting. as a painter. And a weird thing happened that day. I went to get my ears checked, which that's not the weird thing. I do it, I guess, once a year. It was just a strange day. I don't remember if I was trying to call Forrest. Maybe I did text him. It's weird texting someone when they're dead. And that happens, you know, to the people I'm speaking with. That's what happened. Where are you? Are you okay? I'm coming over. They're already dead. So, got back to my office, and now I'd been working really hard at the guitar, like one of those, like, I'm gonna put myself through 6-hour regimens a day, and that's what I would do. And then I tapered down to like 4, but I was very systematic about what I was doing. You know, I became like that guy. I wanted results. And so that day I jammed with a couple of guys in my office, and it was the first time I received, like, you know, like that sort of like, hey man, it sounds really, really good, you know, smooth or fluid. Wow, that's fluid. And I was feeling really connected, you know, right at that time, because I was playing every day. It was focused type of playing. It was joyous, you know. I was excited about it, and a breakthrough. I was at a breakthrough that day, the day he died. Anyway, I came home. I didn't feel well. I went to bed early, and then I got the phone call. But I'll make another video about that, because I think it's very important that people know how this shit goes down. My story is not unique. It's tragic and uniquely mine, but not unique. I'm glad you at least died in your bed, where you were safe, in your house with people that loved you and were looking after you, and that you had a very good time tonight before you died, Forrest. You were playing softball 50 feet from your window. Your car, your equipment, your desk, your computer, your drug addiction. I love you, son.